Hello YouTube, welcome to my new project. Does anybody else find it kind of pretentious when a Let's Player calls a new video a project? Because the project's already been done. Like, Doom was the project, the developers already finished it, I'm just playing it and recording it. Anyway, God, what a fucking horrible intro, sorry about that. But, as you can see, I'm playing the PlayStation Doom, or no, it's a mod for a PC Doom. I'm playing it on GZ Doom, and I have free look on, which means like you can look X and Y axis, whereas the original version you can only look horizontally. I guess you could argue that that's kind of that it gives you kind of an advantage, but I don't think so, because the original game, it had this auto aim thing where it would lock on vertically, and regardless of where an enemy was vertically on the screen, if you were on the same horizontal region, it would automatically aim there. God, am I fucking horrible at explaining shit. Anyway, I don't think it's much of an advantage because I took off the auto aim, and it's kind of equally hard as it would usually be. But I don't know, if enough people complain, I probably still won't change it because I'm hella stubborn. But whatever. So yeah, the first level. Oh yeah, anyway, this mod, it's called PSX Doom, and it's a very accurate, very well constructed, just like remake of the PlayStation version. And the reason I'm choosing to play this is, I don't know if, I probably could have checked, but I don't know if very many people have played this yet on here, on YouTube that is. And I don't know, I haven't played this version in a while, so it's kind of nostalgic and shit. Although if I really wanted to be nostalgic, I'd have to play the Super Nintendo version, but as most of you probably know, it's fucking horrible. I mean, like, not only is it pixelated to all hell, like, it only takes up like half the fucking screen, so I don't know, it's just if you want to like squint, if you want to like develop if you're not nearsighted already and you want to become nearsighted, that's probably the way to do it. I don't know. So you already got the chain. Yeah, another cool thing about the PlayStation version is it's just a huge conglomeration of like okay, so there were two PlayStation Doom games. The first one was just called Doom, and it was a combination of Doom and Doom 2, like 54 levels. And Final Doom was also released, and it was just like Plutonian, TNT, and mastered levels. But this mod contains all five, but both of those games combined, so upwards near 90 levels. So I'm probably gonna do the whole thing, even though it's gonna I don't know how long it's gonna take. But the cool thing about that makes this kind of unique is since it's combined, like the Doom 2 and Doom, like they kind of do this crossover thing where, like, see, here's an example of it, coincidence. The chain gun guys, they weren't in the original Doom, but they kind of placed them sporadically throughout the levels. And you can get the super shotgun and use it in Doom levels, which is quite the feature. There's a couple different things, like the sound effects. I always like the sound effects for the PlayStation version. I believe they're also on the Saturn version, but I don't really know. I think the shotgun sounds just way more ballsy, a lot better than, probably because the PlayStation was more capable of making those types of sounds. Really, I mean, some people consider it a drawback. I don't really care either way. There's no music, or at least there's not the original score. There's like soundscape type shit, but I can't seem to get it to work. I'm not gonna say it's the ROM. I mean the WAD file. I mean, I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna give the creators the benefit of the doubt. Assume it's my fucking computer screwing up. But there's no music on this. But For those of you who don't know this level, the music goes. Okay. I gauged that perfectly, just so it didn't get too annoying. I'm very good at that. Okay, alright. See, you can, the secret level, oh, this room in the original one isn't as dark, or I don't think it's dark at all. PlayStation version has a lot of lighting updates, kind of well, it makes this room a hell of a lot harder, 'cause you can't see shit. Maybe, I don't know, I might have to adjust my fucking contrast or something. But, yeah, in order to get to the secret level, for those of you who don't know, I'm not going to sit here and explain everything about Doom, because I'm sure everybody already knows. In fact, most people probably know more than I do, but, okay, there's 4 secret levels in the original Doom, and I'm going to get to the first one. And in order to do that, here, I'll do it right here. You just go into that thing. You pretty much bypass like half of this level. And I guess I should have done the rest of the level just to be, for consistency's sake, or just for completion, you know. But whatever, I don't really care anyway. Oh yeah. What else? I'm doing this commentary afterwards, which I'm going to try not to do in the future, but this is kind of just a test run. Sorry if that's coming through on there. It's my coffee machine. But yeah. Yeah, see, at the beginning this was just a huge pool of slime, but now there's... I remember this room being a lot harder on the PC version for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think there's that many. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky, because sometimes with this game you can get lucky with, or I can't say lucky, but just like you happen to shoot at the right time, and your pattern of just happens to, it's hard to explain, but like sometimes you'll get just fucked by like those shotgun guys, like they'll squeeze in a bunch of shots in between your shotgun blasts. Sometimes you're lucky and they don't even shoot you. I guess I was lucky here. Alright, yeah, this next level, probably the first quote-unquote hard level in the game. Doom is actually pretty easy overall. This level can give you some problems. I remember throwing, like, the only time I'd ever fucking throw my Super Nintendo controller was, like, when I was trying to beat this on the Super Nintendo version, which was something I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Something I wouldn't wish on Kim Jong-un. Alright. I'm not gonna put my foot in my mouth anymore. I'm not gonna make any political statements. I like this level. It's kind of hard, but it's also very fun. At least I think. It's got a very symmetrical quality to it. I always forget which like arm is which though at the beginning, so I always like end up going in circles and shit. But right here, the pain elemental. I almost forgot about, like, on my practice run, I forgot about that, so I just like ran over there and I was like, oh shit. God, my aim is fucking shit. I was noticing that while I was recording. I was like, man, I'm not that I'm looking for excuses, but I think I might have to adjust my mouse sensitivity, I was getting some lag in certain parts. Yeah. Funny thing about the shotgun in Doom is it has a totally unrealistic range. You can shoot things from like way far away, and it's still pretty accurate. Or I don't know if it's, I shouldn't say unrealistic, but unusual, like unlike other first-person shooters. This room has a lot of like the first ambush type rooms, or like where you're intended to be ambushed. But obviously, if you know about it in advance, you don't really get ambushed. But Yeah. Basically a lot of shotgun guys. I mean, those are probably the worst enemy. I mean, just the worst common enemy is definitely a shotgun guy, just because they're fucking... I mean, when they're up close and they shoot, you can take a big chunk of health. The demons can get pretty bad too, especially the blue ones, because they're a lot stronger in this version. I can't remember if they're stronger in the PC version. Yeah. Yeah, I might, I was thinking about making like some really crappy remixes of the music for this game. And when I say crappy, I mean like purposely humorous remixes. Like, I'm not trying to make some serious, like, you know, metal. Like, I'm pretty sure the music for this level is like the... So, I mean, I could make something dumb with that. Just because I'm not too witty of a commentator. Not too articulate of one either, apparently. But, yeah. It's a good day. This part, yeah, I was getting confused on this part because I did this, and I'm so used to them, like, it seems like they always come down that stairway, but for some reason this particular time they didn't. And I was kind of baffled. And I don't even think that's ever happened before. So I was like, I mean, like, I even went back and checked if I hit the button. I don't know. Oh yeah. There you go. Dead air. You know, I could never be like a fucking radio DJ or anything like that. Because I just don't have the gift of gab. I can't just keep talking extemporaneously. Like, there's not just like a constant stream of thoughts going through my head that I can parlay into speech. You can just hear how I'm butchering the English language right now by using words so oddly. I don't know. And we gotta start somewhere, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do much of Let's Play. I think I might play some Doom mods. I might play Brutal Doom. I was gonna try to play Black Metal, but I just fucking suck at it. I can't, like, and yeah, I don't want to play like one of the second to hardest difficulty, because then that's just, I don't know. I mean, I'm playing Ultra Violence here, but that's the hardest difficulty available in the PlayStation version. I don't know why they didn't put Nightmare Mode on there. I mean, they had it on the fucking Super Nintendo version. Sorry about how much I'm swearing. It's how I naturally speak. So, I don't know. But then again, I mean, if you really have a problem with swearing, then why don't you just grow up? Okay. Alright, so I think, yeah. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, see, I just pussied out on this part and just ran away. I didn't want to deal with that. So, yeah, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching. Give me your feedback.